Let's see if we can go back far enough to find that other crack. But it's wet today. I can't believe we found this. This is cool. Super creepy. It looks like it's jammed up here. No, it goes down. I might need ropes. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. It goes down like 50 feet. I know you want to see. Oh my goodness. The heart of the earth. All right, cool. This very interesting and steep peak has a crack cave in the very top of it. And I'll take a peek in that and maybe make a LiDAR map of it. But there's also a lot of unexplored territory down below it at the base of it. And I think there's probably more cracks. So I'm actually gonna do that first. I'm gonna walk around just because it'll be the last of my energy getting up on top of that thing. It's pretty steep. Anyway, so I'm gonna look for some crack caves today. It is winter, so it is some snow down here, intermittent, and nice and chilly out. But if I keep hiking, I'll stay warm. But isn't that cool? Okay, so I'm up here and we just see little dark holes. This is volcanic. So I see this, and the wind is blowing out here, but I'll show you a little something else. The wind is blowing in there. And more importantly, more easily, it's warm air. So it's temperate. It's like 40, we're lowland, so it's like 45, 50 degrees year round. So in the summer it feels cold, in the winter it feels hot. It feels like warm air is blown out of there, which means, and this is only about as big as my hand, but it means there's cave in there. Same exact spot, but I rolled several big chonkers out of the way. That's now human size, you can get in there, but it still doesn't go anywhere. I'll shine the light down in there. That's just a crack that keeps going. So I'm sure it's probably just a huge crack in between the mountain. This is that crack that I was just pointing to. You can see it's obviously a pretty good sized crack. Oh yeah, well, look at that. Well, some of that's human size. Have to get out my better camera, do a little better digging. Well, for sure. Look at that. I'm just being quiet because in the winter sometimes bats hibernate. This is definitely big enough for that. I'm back in that little crack. Now I'm looking a little more. I guess I'll let you look while I look. It'll be a little easier for me to snoop around that way, not disturbing all the wildlife. Well, I'm still by this crack, but I abandoned it quickly. Something hissed at me. Everything sounds the same. It's a little cold for rattlesnakes to be out, but it's possible. I don't hear very well. Could have just been a timber rat. Bats make noise, but it hissed, and so I moved back all the way out of the crack, and then it kept hissing, and I was like, well, I mean, they hiss for a reason. It's usually something harmless, but I don't want to stick my head in there. Okay, so I'm behind the camera this time. I just want to give you an idea what it looks like when a real crack in a mountain opens up. So for scale, I'm going to put my feet here. I'm going to be careful because, you know, I'm going to give you some more light here. I know, world's best videographer. Now I can see down there. I don't know if I'm seeing floor, but about 35 feet. All right, cool. Well, I'm on top of the hissing crack, and it's pretty sketchy. I went around the mountain, came up the grassy side, and I'll just show you the crack here real quick. It is a very substantial crack. Goes down the side of the mountain there. It's about 6 feet wide, and it comes, and there's a dark spot under there, which is the crack I came was from the other side there. I'll walk up there and kind of show you, but I gotta go slow because it's a little you don't want to fall. Oh, it's not even safe already. Let's see if I can go higher and be safer. Not really. Oh yeah, there's gonna be more crack right there. I'm gonna look in these. So I was right off of there, and so I could see, I was down there looking up, and you can see looking up, there's a spot I couldn't quite see into, and I think it goes under this thing of rocks and comes out right there. This is one crack. It looks pretty filled in, but there's a chance that down that is the biggest cave in the mountain. Let's see if we can crawl down there without dying. Well, I won't fall to the ground, but I will get muddy if I slip. Okay. Well, already lost my leverage here, so don't have much choice. I know. You're a second place to me living here. Getting out will be interesting. Okay, so I've done this thing I like to do. I like to, you know, if you can wedge yourself across something, then you won't slide down. I just don't want to hustle down the mountain. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely the tunnel that comes out from the other side. Only thing with caves is, be careful dropping into somebody else's lair. Quietly is usually recommended. Now I'm inside the crack. It doesn't look to punch all the way through. And there's no draft, so... Well, there's a lot of little holes out here, but the cracks are pretty easy to find because you just see the grooves in the land. And I came upon this little guy here. And first thing, right below me here is bat scat. So they poop on their way in or whatever. But, you know, that may not look human size, but it is. That one goes a long ways down. Okay, safe spot. I'm gonna throw a rock in. You gotta hear this. Doesn't matter that you can see or not. Legit, all right? Rock. I want to go! I want to go! Ha. And it's really tight right there. It's like, this is my flashlight. It's really tight right there, and then you'd be vertical. I have my vertical equipment, but what I'm trying to do is just get a view of what's going on as I lay in some scat here. Hey, buddy. It's a crow outside. Can you see the floor there at all? Wow. Okay, so right down from that crack, I'm gonna wait. I still might try to get in there, but I might just wait for Jacob. These crack lines are huge and super dangerous. But I found one. I'm gonna have to look in all these cracks. But check this out. Ha. This one's really simple too. I can walk right in this. Yep. And I'm going to. Well, maybe that's not. Maybe there are beds. I don't see any beds. Okay, well, let's start slipping our way in. That's a pretty good crack, man. Unbelievable. Can't believe there's no bats in here right now. That's so I can see what I'm stepping into. Okay. I'm always quiet when I first get in a cave. It's just a good idea. Let's see if we can go back far enough to find that other crack. But it's wet today. I can't believe we found this. This is cool. Super creepy. It looks like it's jammed up here. No, it goes down. I might need ropes. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. It goes down like 50 feet. I know you want to see. Oh my goodness. The heart of the earth. We found one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It goes down like 100 feet. This is unbelievable. Okay, so I'm walking here. Look at this. Down, 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 down. Like, there's another access. There's another entrance. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't know what to do. I'm beside myself. I want to get Jacob. I have to get some gear. I got rope with me, so there we go. I can't believe it. There's another crack down below too, and there's another one that's got light shining in it. So this is not the only entrance, but it's the only entrance I could get to. Ah, there we go. All right. And I don't know how to set my lines yet either, and I don't have anything but like just my hands for grip. It looks like it could be scrambled, so I'm not worried about that, but I still want to make sure that I have access out. And I'm getting cold because it's cold out. It's a little warmer in the cave, but okay, cool. All right. Up, up, up. See, it goes up there, down the whole entrance. Cool. This is unbelievable to me. This is definitely the biggest cave in here. This is kind of where I want the ropes set. I don't want to scramble down in here without ropes, but I might have to. There is light down there. Let me take a look. Well, I got too many lights on my head. I'm gonna put my gloves on though. They seem pretty stable. I can jump to there, but it looks like it goes down a good couple 100 feet. I mean, this is crazy. This is my my tough spot here. Oh my. No, this is not going to be done without real gear. Wow. Now, I'm not going to get very far today without real gear. But let me see if I can get to here. Holy cow. Now. Okay, yeah, I can get out there, no problem. But look at this. Look at this. We found the heart of the mountain. Well, those are not difficult entrances, so they're not, it's not unknown. It's just unexplored. Someone lost a light down there. Don't have gear. I think I can wrap a rope around that bad boy. Maybe I could squeeze through that and down there, but even then, it's problematic. Yep, okay, so that's fine. I'll come back with Jacob. That's just the way it's gonna be. Good for Jacob. Good for Jacob. This is what I see, but this is all I can. You can actually see more than me. I can't see that high. I mean, I can see the camera, but again, there's scat out here, and this mountain is covered with these inlets, and this is the bottom side of what I've been calling the heart of the mountain cave. So let me just walk you in there for a second. My batteries are starting to give up. There's some rope here, so someone has roped off here with non-climbing rope. And I got to that space over there on top of that rock was where I was taking my video previously. And I think from here, oh yeah, you could see the drop a lot better. Look at that. So for me, it's only like 20 feet down. But then under that pile there, it goes downward as it goes away from me. So yeah, this is a straight off, straight down about 20 feet, and then it goes deeper as you go the direction towards the crack. That is really neat. I'm going to come in here with gear. Probably this side's just easier, and then you can scramble down there. I'll come here. I just was talking with Kim, maybe Kim and Jacob, because I don't have the gear today. But, pretty cool. Okay. Here's a big one. That's obviously just... Oh, there's a bear den down there. That's all I need. That's a rat's nest. Be timber rats. They're meaner than bears, but a lot smaller. That's a full cave. Definitely. Oh, I can feel a draft from somewhere. Maybe it's just behind me. You don't want to get them timber rats, though, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. Goes down in there. Back there. I think this is it, though. One room with a few little legs. Maybe I can scan this. No, that goes back down in there, see? I don't think I could get in there, but it does go there, that direction. The rat's got this area all bound up. Everything's just cracks, cracks, cracks. That crack does go up in there, but this is just one rock, so it's not going to be very big. That's a rat's nest. They're just rats, so they're not big, but they will bite. I mean, given the opportunity, it's not hard to avoid them, but sometimes they're down in there, so they're little bad attitude guys. And sometimes because they have to have a bad attitude, because we're a lot bigger than they are. I'm just trying to see the end of this crack. Oh no, I can't see it. Oh, which means maybe my backpack has to come off. Cool, cool, cool. Well, let's crawl. I don't have any pads today. Fortunately, the rocks aren't as rugged in here. It is lava, or volcanic, but not just dried lava. Look at this thing. I think I will take a scan of this little cave. Make sure I don't run into a cat. You know, there's a lot of predatory animals that use a nice little cove like this to stay a little bit warmer in the winter than they can outside. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, there's just all kinds of crap in here. All kinds of crap. Now I gotta go down in here. Because, again, I can't see the bottom of that. And if you can't see, then you don't know where it ends. If you don't know where it ends, you haven't explored the cave fully. I still feel a little bit of a draft, but that can come from the cracks. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Oh, I still can't see under there all the time. Okay, all right. I gotta stick my head under there. I got no choice. No choice. Be a caver or don't. Them's the rules. Been to school. Okay. It goes on a long ways. Well, what the heck? Okay, so I'm gonna, and it's only, gosh, I guess I can go feet first. This seems like a terrible idea. I might have to turn around and go head first. It's just I don't want to go downward very far. You go head first, it's dangerous, but you go feet first and you're sticking your feet somewhere you can't see. And it's just, there's different things that make it nervous in different areas. Unbelievable. I think the cave opens up. Let's find out. I keep trying to sit up even though I can't. It's not necessary. It's just, there are easier techniques and I'm trying to move into one of those, but it just isn't quite the space. Like right here, I can move to a sit-up technique. And once again, I've moved into the heart of the earth. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I think I'm just in a crack, but it is huge. I don't know how this is possible. Again, there's some cool scratch marks. Oh, I'm a little stuck there. This would be easier with my pads, but again, fortunately, rats have made it this far. Probably bats, though. Holy cow. I will turn you off in a few seconds, because this is a cave I believe I can scan and get a good map of it. It's about the right size, but holy cow. This is a big junction room. I'm gonna be able to walk around in here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm gonna turn my phone on. I'm gonna do it that way. This cave is this is has a nice big entrance that if you crawl around towards the back has a little chute, and then oh my goodness, and then opens up. This is all like walking height if you get it at the right angle. Like that's about 15 feet down in there. I just don't know where I'm at all in reference to the outside. There's a lot of caves like this on this mountain. There's broken glass in here, so I don't think I'm the first human to get this far. But it has been a time and a half. There's a lot of poop right there. This is just incredible. It just goes and goes and goes and goes in both directions. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna have to come back here with other people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Most of these ceilings, you're scrambling because it's talus, but most of them are 4, 5, 6 feet high. And you duck because there's little rock things hanging down. I have seen a few formations, and just lots and lots of bat poo. But everywhere I go is more holes that go. Everything goes, every direction in this particular cave. But yeah, even better. Look at this. Look at that. It's like 10 feet down there, and it continues to go. Okay, cool. So this cave goes that way down a tunnel, and It's a couple hundred feet. Green Can Cave. All right. Behind me, actually, you can see the those little lines there. That's all the cracks that go in there. I expect one of them will go through that mountain. And I found 4 or 5 caves that require gear, which is great, but I have ropes, but not enough to go in a serious cave. I didn't expect to find serious caves. I'm happy I did. I thought this place was pretty well looked over, but clearly not. I saw crows flying in there from the other side at pretty good speed, and I can already see, even if that's all it is, it goes back in there at least 10, 15 feet, which makes it at least a cove type cave. I still can't see. I don't think it's very big, but it is something. And it will take a little bit of a scramble. Scramble I can do. There is those cracks that go, they're real cracks where the mountain sort of just broke when it was lava. There's formations inside there, literal formations. Several good-sized cracks that run through there. That big beefy one right there was that first one I couldn't get into. There's still more. See the holes? One of those is going to give way and go deep. I'm already super excited about this. Look, tree molds. And there's like quartz rock. Is that a tree mold? I think it is. Getting a little distracted. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely volcanic rock up here. Different kind, right? It wasn't just hot lava. It was sort of lava that pushed up and made these spires so many years ago. And whatever, that is a big cave. It don't look big to you. That thing's like 30 feet high. I may absolutely not be able to take video. It's not super dangerous, but to make it up, it's a little bit of a scramble here. And scrambling and taking video is not very easy. I think I can, yeah. Okay, cool, I can keep you on. Wow, it's big landscape. This is crazy. Got a bear climb. Put your paws down and dig. You can climb pretty steep stuff, but I've seen bear climb up stuff. Well, speaking of bear, I better be careful because the bear can climb up steeper stuff than you can. Boy, I'm tired. It's so big. This is crazy. There's footprints up here. I don't like that at all. That is a footprint. But of what I do not know. Could be a bear's winter cave. I would definitely use that. Oh, so far, so good. It's not a big cave, but I still just want to make sure I'm not sneaking up on a bear. Appears to be, probably just the birds nesting. But again, volcanic. Okay, so you can see in here. Oh, my arm's tired from holding it up there. Well, now you know. See? Nice and big. Let me get back a little bit more. I think it'll be a wider angle if I... Of course, another dang bear cave. That's a pile of bear poop. I'm just hearing the rocks. Oh, I gotta take my backpack off. Okay. Well, it's just a bear den. There's bones in his poop. That's nice. Well, let's get out of here before it comes back. That seems like a good idea. But neat. Now you can see that bears can push out holes sometimes more narrow than humans, just because they're just brutal animals. They don't care if they get scratched up and banged up. Yeah, might as well watch me coming out of here, because it's pretty small. Yeah, a bear can get down in there, no problem. That's the bear hole. See, foot, it's not too big, but he can get in there.